Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Lake Elsinore Special. And today we have a brand new update on the Alexis Crawford murder. Now, I don't know if any of you are up to speed about this murder, but what happened over a couple of months back, Alexis Crawford was strangled to death at Clark's University in Atlanta, Georgia. Her murder suspects is her best friend, Jordan Jones, and her boyfriend, Bentley. Now, the reason why Alexis Crawford was murdered is because she was going to go and report to Clark's University Atlanta Sheriff's Department that she was sexually assaulted by Bentley, whom is Jordan Jones' boyfriend. So I guess Bentley decided to persuade Miss Jones to murder her best friend. So what these two dumbasses decided to do was strangle her to death. And shortly, the day after she was murdered and she was discovered, her body was found in a car somewhere in a parking lot. Jordan Jones was going to withdraw from Clark's University and move to Michigan. And they thought that was very strange. Now, I don't know if any of you are up to speed with withdrawing from universities and colleges and stuff, but it's not that easy to withdraw from school. So, anyways, they were caught, they were apprehended and everything. And today they had a court hearing about a couple hours prior to right now. In the court hearing, they were both asking, could we get bond? And the judge, he denied it. He was like, nah, I'm not granting you two bond because you're at flight risk. Flight risk means that, hey, as soon as I get out on bail or get out on bond, I'm fleeing, I'm out. You got to catch me. You got to catch me if you can. So that's what flight risk means. So they were denied bond this morning. And it's just truly a tragedy because I'm sure Miss Crawford would have never thought that her best friend / roommate would murder her in cold blood for her punk ass boyfriend. But that's the dirty game these people play. So let me tell you something about friends. Okay? Friends are a mother. All right? So let me put y'all up on game about the games that's being played with friends. Let me tell you. Let me just break down a few scenarios for you. So, if this happens on a consistent basis, not if this is just a one-time thing or, a little mistake here and there. People make mistakes all the time. No one's perfect. It's all right. But if these situations happen on a consistent basis, one, if your friends always get together and they never invite you, you're never around, but they always parlaying, chilling, living their best life, but when they decide to call you, they expect you to jump up and run, and they don't know that you have a life also. They don't know that you may have to go to work, you may have children, you may have to go to school, you may have to take care of your sick mother, you may have to do all these crazy things. But they don't know this because you don't tell your business to them. Now, if your friends are always getting together to hang out and they never invite you, but when they do decide to invite you, they expect you to jump up and run, you need to fall back off of those friends because they don't care about your well-being and they only want to deal with you when it's convenient for them. Number two, if you're always hanging out with people and you're always giving, and they're always taking, they never offer to take you out nowhere. They never offer to pick you up and take you to the club. They never offer to pick you up, take you out to eat. They never offer to do anything for you. But you always, hey, what's up? Let's go. Let's go here. Let's go there. Oh, I ain't got no money. Oh, okay, I got you. If they never return the favor, you need to fall back off of those type of friends. Because those type of people are opportunists. And they're using you for their monetary gain. Because when they get up, when they're living their best life, and they're doing their thing, and, they be in high society and living their best life, and you're never there, that means that you're not important to them. You're just an opportunity, and you're okay for the moment. These are the type of people you need to watch out for. You need to watch out for vultures. You need to watch out for dirty, decrepit vultures because they're out there. And don't get me wrong, none of us are perfect. All of us have done a lot of foolery in our life, especially me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've done a lot of stupid stuff, back in the past. I've done a lot of getting drunk and acting a fool at a party and ruining the night. I've done a lot of getting drunk, cussing people out and embarrassing myself, embarrassing and ruining my character. I've done a lot of stupid things of, cheating on girls, having side chicks. I've done it all. I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. But the thing is I don't let that define who I am, because I apologize to the Lord. The Lord. And on top of that, those past situations where I made a complete dumbass out of myself, I've apologized and it's made me become a better person. And I know many people may still judge me over these past situations that happened years ago. And that's fine. That's okay. Because guess what? I can look myself in the mirror. I can wear my beef on my chest. I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm man enough to do it. But let me ask you something. Are they man or woman enough to look themselves in the mirror and wear their beef on their chest and look themselves in the eyes and say, I was on some bullshit? Are they man or woman enough to do it? Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. Only they'll know. See, it's easy to point the finger at people, but when it comes to pointing the finger at yourself, that's when, ain't nothing wrong with me. Bullshit. There's something wrong with all of us. No one on this earth is perfect. I don't care who you pray to. I don't care what church you go to. I don't care how much money you got in your bank account. I don't care what type of car you drive, what type of clothes you wear. Yeah, right now, look at Abercrombie and Fitch, Banana Republic, Guess fur jacket. Yeah, I still do wrong. Don't matter. It don't matter how goody or high class you think you are. Everybody's shit stinks. So you have to always keep that in the back of your head. Is when these people start treating you sideways, you need to fall back and focus on yourself. Focus on going to the gym, working out, bettering your body, bettering your health. Focus on going to school, furthering your education, gaining knowledge, being able to go get the better job or start the career or start your own business to fatten your pockets. If you want to do all three in one, more power to you. Because I just only don't believe in going to get a career. I believe in being my own boss and being my own man. And that's why I study stocks. That's why I study finances. Because I don't plan on being somebody's worker forever. But right now, I'm blessed enough for that to be. Because I could be without a job and be fucked up on the street. I don't want to be on the street. I know how it feels to be homeless. I know how it feels to live in my car. It's not a fun feeling. So these are things you just need to watch out with people, because people love to point the finger. People love to judge you. And, and we let our friends judge us. We let the people we value at a high state judge us. And we don't ever open our third eye and be like, you know what? I'm not really admiring the way I'm being treated. Let me fall back off of this person before our friendship is ruined. And you also got to watch out for friends that hang around people that don't have no love or don't have no respect for you. Watch out for those people, because they'll tell you one thing. They'll be your friend behind your back. They'll treat you like a side chick. They'll be your friend when nobody's looking. Nobody's looking. Oh, hey, what's up? What's going down? But when everybody's looking, they be like, oh, fuck that person. Fuck her. Fuck that dude. So you got to watch out for them friends that hang around people that don't have no love and don't have no respect for you, because you don't know what they say behind your back. And if they're constantly hanging around these people that don't have no love or no respect for you, that means that they're shitting on you too with them. You just don't hear about it. You don't hear about what's being talked about behind your back. You only hear about what's in your front. Like the great Tupac said, watch your back, watch your front. It's a shame that Miss Crawford was murdered by her best friend, Jordan Jones. That's a tragedy. That's a travesty. It's foolery and fuckery all in one. But you need to watch your back with friends, because it's always the people that you love and you value and you cherish. They're always the ones that's ready to kick you, ready to smile in your face and stab you right in the back. I'm the type of person, stab me in my front. Let me know what it is so I can keep moving, so I can keep rolling. I'm 29 years old. Ain't got no time to play with people. So I want to send a prayer out to Miss Crawford's family. I know they're grieving. She was only 21 years old when she got murdered, and she was an excellent student from what I'm reading in my sources. And it's just truly sad that their angel had to get taken away by this fucking demon over her bitch ass boyfriend. Now, excuse my language. You know, I'm kind of fired up this morning. But anyways, this episode is called Watch Your Back and Watch Your Front. This is part 1. I got part 2 coming up soon. Because there's over 75,000 missing women and children that no one's talking about right now. And I'm doing my research on it. So that's going to be Watch Your Back part 2. I'm going to be dropping this one today. But that Watch Your Back part 2, I'm probably going to have to take a few days to do my research. Because right now, it seems like the media is trying to hide it. I don't know that for sure. But as I'm looking and I'm researching on sources and stuff, it's just hard to find this story. And on top of that, all the sources I have found, they're not even credible. So I'm afraid to use them because in journalism, you have to always use credible sources or else people are going to think you're just full of shit. And you can go to jail for falsely slandering and all that type of stuff and defamation. So anyways, peace and love to all of you. I hope you're staying warm. I hope you're staying fresh. This is my favorite weather, so, you know, I get to put on my jackets. I get to get fresh with my scarves and, you know, do my thing. I get to look like a superstar and feel like $1 million. Anyways, look out for the Watch Your Front and Watch Your Back part 2. This is Watch Your Front and Watch Your Back part 1. Peace.